It's the sound of now.
The sound of change.
The voices that break barriers.
To pause and fashion.
The voice of this generation.
This is where the future speaks loud.
CUE101 with FEU Roosevelt on CUEcast. This Sunday, join the vibrant CUE101 team as they dive into an inspiring conversation with some of Qatar's young stars in fashion and the arts. This episode features Gigi, Arkishra, and Seska, three bold voices shaping the local creative scene of this generation. Sunday, April 27, 7 p.m. at Maharlika Park Restaurant in Muntasa. CUE101 with FEU Roosevelt on CUEcast.
Hello, live on CUEcast with our very special guest from Topi, and known for a passion for dancing, performing arts, and singing, and also a dance instructor. Our very special guest.
Hi! Not me. Hey, hold on. Your microphone is not working. No. Hold on. Okay. It's working earlier. Why is it not working now? Say it again.
Hello, I can't hear myself.
Okay, use mine first.
Hello, everyone. Whoa, it's been a long time. Thank you for having
let me
me.
repeat that.
Okay.
Our very special guest.
Gigi. Hello, guys. Thank you so much.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself, like a small detail.
Small detail. Well, everybody know I'm a singer and songwriter here in Doha. So yeah, sorry the mic. 'Cause I can't even.
It's okay.
Okay.
Get closer.
Yeah.
So, are you nervous being here?
Very much. I don't know why.
Is it your first podcast? Or
No, it's
you've done
actually
this
my
before?
second time. Cause last time I was here with Ethereal Echo. So.
Oh, your
So-
dance group. That's so
Yeah.
cute. What inspires
So working.
you? Okay. What inspires you to, like, what inspires you to dance? Like, what's your inspiration for dancing?
I feel like, sorry, you might.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can
Right.
hear you perfectly fine. It's working.
It's delayed.
It's okay.
Parang I can't focus
Okay.
well
All
with the
right.
mic.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just get closer to the mic like
Okay.
this. Get closer.
Dance, maybe
Yes.
probably when I was young, my family had been into the entertainment industry, so I feel like they the one who showed me dance. So I really been doing it for like 4 to 5, 6 years now. So it's been like a hectic for me since it's my passion, right? So sometimes it's like a job too.
Okay.
But I do really love doing it since it's really my passion. So it is what it is. I really love it.
see.
So, yeah.
It's nice to see you back, by the way.
Thank you so much for
It's
having
been a
me.
while. You know what? Our first episode when we have our launching of CUE101, CUEcast,
CUE101, CUEcast.
CUEcast. I would say Ethereal Echoes, Gigi's team were the first one to to be
we're
the guest
first
of
one,
our
right? Yeah.
very first episode, right?
So they're back here again.
Yeah.
I feel
Yes,
special.
yes. You are always special.
Thank you
It
so
is a
much.
special guest. So
Yes, of course. Anything else? Come on.
Anything? Come on.
Ask
guys,
questions.
ask questions.
What inspired you to become like a songwriter, a dancer, to join Topi? Actually, I seen one of your performance and I loved it.
Oh, thank you so much. Like I told you guys, it's
So someone's talking.
it's been in my family's genes for now since they're in the entertainment industry. My dad, is in a rock band. So when I was young, I've always watched him practicing with this, band. So like I was like, maybe one day I want to become just like that, like because I love singing. And then my sister, on the other hand, she was into K-pop.
Yes.
And she was a K-pop trainee too. So she inspired me to K-pop. So that's when I realized I want to become a K-pop idol soon,
see.
which is I've been training for like 4 years here in Doha just to have the right structure of becoming a trainee and debuting as an idol here. So yeah.
Nice.
Well,
you like-
so okay.
Do you like dancing or singing more or
Oh,
both
no.
equally?
Probably.
Is that question for
yeah,
me?
it's a question for me.
Just joking. All right, answer it. Answer it.
Uh, can I choose two or
Yes.
one?
Yeah.
Probably both. But for me, I'll probably choose dancing since I was 3. Dancing had been my forte. So yeah, dancing it is.
I see.
Dancing
Anything
is
else?
such a beautiful form of like art. I think dancing is a form of art actually.
It
is that how
is.
you view dancing?
Yeah, sometimes when I dance, I express not just the culture of dance. I show them how my passion for dance is, especially with the culture we got. Especially, I show them when I dance. I really show my expression towards how am I feeling. I just don't dance because I like it. I dance because I show people what I been going through. So yeah, it's with expressive emotion. So yeah.
Okay.
So
All
you
right.
consider dance as like a deep passion.
It's a deep passion. But singing, in the other hand, it's always been my heart. I love singing because everybody in my family loves to sing, so they really been inspired to me. So yeah, birth.
Oh,
Both it is.
interesting.
That's so interesting. About singing, when did you realize you wanted to be like a singer?
Nice question. Okay, when I was young, I think at the age of 4 years old, I've been singing to that one song by Miley Cyrus, "The Climb." The Climb, yeah. Because my sister is a huge fan of Hannah Montana. So like, when I was young, I've been
Okay.
watching Hannah Montana, right? So I feel like maybe one day I want to become just like her too. So by listening to Hannah Montana songs and Miley Cyrus songs, inspired me again. So yeah, I think it's all about Miley Cyrus.
So you grew up on watching Disney Channel.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm a Disney kid. How
Oh,
about
I
you?
can see that.
How
I can
about
see
you?
that.
Are you a Disney
I
kid?
noticed, like, well, I grew up on Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah,
I can tell you
same
that.
same Cartoon Network had been our favorite.
I noticed like most like Disney Channel like people who grew up on Disney Channel
Uh-huh.
tend to be like more performative. That's what I've noticed.
Exactly.
Which is very interesting actually. What other things inspired you like when as a kid that kind of led you up to where you are now?
I think it's God.
Toying like
I think it's
beauty
God.
queen questions.
The
right
beauty-
now. I like it. Okay.
I think it's God is the one
Yeah.
who's like guiding me through my passion and what I really love. So I want to thank God for giving me the gift of singing and dancing. So I want to thank Him because like since like really like way back when I was young, I'm like I just love doing every single thing because like when I was young, I always told myself I want to become a doctor, and then now I want to become a tennis player. But now I think I really found like my passion. It is for music and for performing arts. So that's how it goes. Yeah,
Yeah, I get that. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a mermaid.
maybe same because I watch H2O. You know that one?
Oh
Clear.
my god! But now it's just like, you know what? It's fine. I just like have the mermaid beauty.
I do have it too. High five.
How about you two? You
How
have
about you too?
questions?
Yeah. there you go.
What's
Alright,
your
so time to ask questions to
Yeah.
Gigi now. Alright.
Since you're a songwriter, singer, do you have any songs right now, like published?
Ooh, wow!
That's a
Think
good question.
I did release one song. It's a theme song from Sinag.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
I did that one. It's my first debut single that I released from them, and it was composed by Mon Sarmiento. And then it was my very first song. But way back, I've released a pre-debut song called Dark Kiss. So yeah,
I've heard of that.
Yeah, you heard of it,
was
'cause
a
I-
good
'cause I've
song.
told you about
I
it.
also watched like a whole music video. I
I
love
like
the
it.
visual.
Actually, I heard your track the first time I got to the studio.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You were there.
Yeah, of course.
I've seen it. I forgot. I thought you were there.
Oh my god. I forgot. You have a short-term memory now.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
What's your favorite song you've released so far and why?
Okay. Since I've released Shine and Darkest, probably I can't choose, to be honest. I can't choose because both are really good. But I'll be releasing a new song, so maybe that would be my favorite song.
Was it fun making those songs?
Actually, it was really fun and it was really stressful since songwriting is so hard. Like you really have to like, put everything your like through your emotion through the lyrics. So like I was like, how do I get these ideas? And it's so hard. But since life is life, I do get my ideas from how we go through life. So I put my songs on my life. So yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like you organize, like you try to organize it and try to put it into paper.
Yes. Probably notes in my phone. I usually write my songs in the notes, not on paper. Since we have a phone now, why do we have to write down on paper?
You're way lucky to have this kinds of
This generation,
technologies.
yeah, exactly, this generation,
How
yeah.
about Jumela? You have questions as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go
What
ahead.
inspired you to make songs and show it to the world?
Yeah. Why just keep it inside the closet?
I've been
But that's a good question, right?
Yeah.
It takes a courage for one person to show his or her skills to the world, right? Because when you're on stage, it's really a big pressure that you're handling.
it is.
Right?
It is.
Okay, going back to our question. It's a good question, actually. Go ahead.
That question is really good. Maybe I think one time I had a draft because like I think it's like 2016.
Yes.
Way back. I think I was 7 years old, and I had a ukulele with me.
Oh.
And then I played some chords, and then one thing I realized, I can make songs with it. So I made a chord, and then I made a few lyrics, and that's when I realized maybe I do have the potential doing this stuff. So when I've did a lot of drafts with songs, but I couldn't release them. And then that's how I realized now maybe it is my potential to make a lot of songs. Maybe in the following year I could really show them who I am as a becoming a artist, a singer. So yeah.
And you really push through. I love the confidence.
Thank you so much. It takes a very long time to have the confidence. Cause like way back, I went through like a conundrum situation. Like I don't know, like
How do you define that?
It's like,
The first time to hear that word. What is it?
conundrum is like a situation. It's like a difficult situation you're going through. So yeah, conundrum it is. It's a right word. It's really hard since I was really young. I couldn't find myself. So I really want to thank the music because the music really shaped me as who I am right now. So music really helped me to inspire not just myself. It's how I become a good artist and with the songs that I'm about to release. So yeah.
Okay. How about you?
How do you stay confident and keep believing in yourself?
God.
God.
Almighty God. When
That's a good answer.
when I
Like
feel down or like I feel like I really can't do it anymore, I just pray, God, it's all in you. I trust everything on you. So He's the one has been like guiding me. So yeah,
Jumela,
Jamila,
anything else you want to ask?
you got this.
Come on.
Instead of your family being your inspiration, do you have any like famous people you look
Yes.
forward
That's
to?
Meeting?
Like,
Yeah.
Bini?
meeting. Sorry, like meeting in person.
No. I think she's looking for an inspiration.
Oh,
Like
inspiration.
a
Yeah,
celebrity.
celebrity.
Wow, Miley Cyrus.
Miley. Anybody
Why?
else?
Miley.
Anybody apart from but Miley.
And
Yeah.
K-pop group. When I was
Yeah.
young, I loved Big Bang
Oh.
from YG Entertainment, and
Oh, I love that
they
band.
inspired me
EXO.
so much since my sister she loves K-pop so much, especially YG and Hottest. So she showed me her playlist like way back. So I listened to all of their songs, and I was like, oh, they're so cool. I want to become like them one time. I love saying that word, maybe one time, because I do really want to achieve that dream. So yeah, Big Bang's my favorite.
Big Bang.
Yeah, Big Bang.
I see you take inspiration from your older sibling.
Yes.
Well, guys, remember to be grateful for your older sibling.
Be grateful for all those.
sibling
Yeah,
myself.
it
Is
is.
coming up next.
She's coming up next, my sister. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
How
Anything
did you
else?
discover about your talent of singing and dancing? How did you discover it?
I don't know.
Just one day you woke up and then that's it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a good question because there could be some sort of inspiration for you why you take this route, right? I mean, family perhaps, people
Family,
around
perhaps,
you,
mostly.
your dad,
My
probably,
dad.
right?
I think it is my dad.
Yeah.
My dad. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's my dad.
Wait, okay, so you're a student, right?
I am.
You still study. how do you balance your work life and your school life, and also evolving, like also including your relationships with people?
It's really hard actually. If I balance both, actually I've been like thinking way back. If I leave my social life just for this industry that I wanted to be, I kind of feel like it's really sad, to be honest, because I really can't balance both since I really have to let go one. But one thing I realize, how do I balance it? Maybe probably with the scheduling.
Time management.
Times management,
Yeah.
it really matters since I'm a dance coach and then I'm a singer-songwriter and then I do, theater in Topi. So it's really hard to balance those three. But I think it's the time management. So yeah, it is times management.
You've came so far, actually.
Thank you so much.
How do you think your younger self would react to how far you've come?
He be gag. We're like, ooh. We're like, ooh.
I'm also
Define.
like,
He'll be like, wow. Because like my young self went through a lot. Because like when I was young, I've been struggling to find my own identity. Since like I've told you, I love to do every single thing, mostly, everything. So I was having like identity crisis.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I really want to thank the music because the music really changed me and found my passion for music. It is so music is life. So that's my answer. Music is for everything for me. Yeah,
music really helped a lot of people.
It really
brings
helped.
us together.
bring us together.
That's so true. Jamela?
A lot of questions.
Okay. Anything else?
That's okay.
Stuff.
Well, that you're actually a very inspiring person. Honestly, what would you say to like the people like inspiring to be like performing too, like trying to
To be a
how do you say,
performer one
get
day?
more
Okay,
confidence. Yeah.
Never give up. Because sometimes life can be
Tough.
really tough. It's like a conundrum situation that you're going through. Actually, since our mental health, physically, emotionally is really important, I guess we really do have to take care on how we feel. But for me, to those people aspiring performers who want to become a singer, my advice is just do everything that you have and be grateful what you get, since a lot of opportunities is there. Just take it, take for granted, enjoy it. You can make mistakes because we are not perfect. So yeah,
So true. You can do
It's
it
really
the,
true.
the other way. Let's do this the other way. You ask them questions instead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
go
ask you
ahead.
guys questions?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
How is CUE101?
CUE101. It was a very interesting experience, actually. For me,
Can you move closer to the mic stuff?
oh sorry.
Yeah,
For
go.
me,
Okay.
I was I was a little nervous coming at first, and I kind of have to like know how to like deal with teamwork. Something I guess I struggled with, like on a long way. But yeah, I've been doing great. We've learned a lot. This is my team, and yeah, Jamel, go.
You better say good things. I'm here. Just joking. Yes.
How about you guys?
Yeah.
When I experienced
You wanna use
being
this one?
here in QCast, I didn't have that much confidence unlike before, and I noticed that some of us were introverted and we were nervous.
Really, really.
But from the past few weeks, I get to notice na our confidence is getting more better and better.
It's nice to hear.
You know the jitters.
Did you guys?
Yeah, they have the jitters right
Yeah,
now.
it
That's
is, it
why.
is.
Okay.
How about you?
I really love being here in QCast because it really improved my communication, talking to people.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, I really like to think of it as a fun thing. Like, one, I get to improve so many skills. Like, I get to speak more and just
I
like,
see.
yeah, you know.
You improve
Yes.
a lot. Yeah. So that's the case, right? Now what? We're lost.
Fine.
I thought you were gonna ask questions.
Who told
Yeah.
you to join this one? This program?
Hold on. Let me switch this one for you. There you go. Okay, try it again. Yeah, that's yours.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
I
better.
guess I just decided like there was this like in the group I saw this like link and wait no it was like an invitation like hey do you want to join this podcast. I knew nothing about it but it sounded fun like I get to speak, I get to yap, I get my
Yeah.
own opinions. I thought it was like why not, what about you
Yeah,
guys?
why not?
I got inspiration from my dad and my
No,
family. They're like,
they must have been proud.
they are. My parents are sitting over there, and
Hello, good evening. Thank you for coming over. Yes.
and
Okay.
they told me like, oh, you should join podcasts like that.
Yeah.
I know nothing about podcasts. I have never seen a podcast that time, and I wonder what it's all about.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah.
I joined podcasts and it's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
If more people joined, I'm sure they will get more confidence.
Yes.
Nice one, exactly.
Okay.
How about you?
My mom recommended me to join this podcast. I really love it here. Thanks to my mom, I'm here. I'm here talking to people.
Nice.
And
So
we
my-
get to like have like we get to show our faces in social media. What about you, like were you nervous when you got here?
Yes,
No?
I don't know why.
It's
I don't know why
fine.
I'm nervous. Every
Why
single
are you
time I'm
nervous?
doing
Oh my
this.
god, I was like I think that to myself.
No, cause like for me, I have a problem with speaking.
No, you don't.
I do. Sometimes I stutter a lot because my nervousness has been taking all over me. Like, you can tell actually. Plus, I'm dyslexic, so
Oh my God.
Same.
fun fact, I'm dyslexic. I can't even.
Okay, that's okay. I think it's fine. All right. Anyway, yeah. Other questions I have in mind right now. So, how does it feel right now to have somebody talk to you like a special guest? You know, we haven't done this task in the past few weeks. We only had like sessions 1-on-1, pep sessions, and I give you instructions. I give you like insights, my feedback about your performances, doing the interview at CTC, and sometimes we also have this one video session inside, right? We have to go through how you did with the podcast that you have done offline. We have some offline sessions as well. So right now, though, we have somebody here, okay, in flesh.
does it feel?
One of the would say inspiring youth of Qatar, okay, in the Filipino community. I would say you are. So how does it feel right now that you're finally here together with Gigi?
Well, I'm very honored.
Mm-hmm.
Like you agreed to join our podcast, which
Mm-hmm.
means so much. So much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, like
No,
You're like crying. Okay. What else?
I feel like I leveled up a bit and
Wow, leveled up.
yeah, I was like, I'm meeting a famous person.
Not yet there.
Okay.
Not yet
I
there.
got an autograph.
Not yet there. I'm not yet
You'll
there.
get there.
But thank you so much for the appreciation. But I'm not yet
Yes.
there. Soon.
Okay. What else? Come on. This is your chance to ask
yeah, come
questions.
on.
This is my first time talking to a famous person before. Not yet famous person.
Oh, just so you know, Gigi is actually part of Sinag Media, right?
Yes.
And
Media community,
do you have a
yes.
show there, by the way?
We're planning on the Scenic Sessions
I see.
season 2.
I see. So you'll be
think I'll
part of
handling
it
that
together
one.
with MYK.
Yes, together with MYK
I know
and-
these dudes.
Exactly.
Okay,
They're
Michael
amazing.
Kabong and
Yeah,
Yusuf. Yeah.
Yusuf. They're very
Yeah.
talented.
Very talented.
Very much.
Yes.
I look up to them.
Of course.
They're
I
so
mean,
good.
in the music industry, for singers, I would say they're really
Yeah, they're
what
so good,
top
like-
of the line. Yeah, the
Yeah,
best singers
real,
that we have
exactly.
around. Okay, come on,
Okay, come on,
guys.
guys.
Alright.
We don't wanna
You
waste
said
the
you
time.
would ask more questions.
Go ahead. You
Town.
still have like you have 10 minutes. Go ahead. Ask questions. Yeah,
YOLO.
yeah. Don't touch this one. I think this one's having a feedback. Okay, go. Yeah, or
Alright,
you
go.
can pull it a little
Ask
bit.
us questions. We don't buy.
Yeah, I don't. Me? How about you guys?
I don't buy. I'm just saying.
You sure? Oh yeah, guys. By the way, she made these strings
This one. Oh, that's nice.
because she loved making rings.
Oh,
jewelry. So,
okay.
Yeah,
On my b-day, she gave me this.
That's
I don't know
really
if I can-
nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
make jewelry, guys.
She's very talented.
Nice,
Very
nice.
much.
Are you guys close to each other?
Yeah, I guess we'd say we were like
guess.
good friends.
Somewhat.
Good
But like
friends.
for this podcast, let's
Okay.
forget that.
Yeah, that-
I don't know this
Alright.
guy. Like
Okay.
I'm just, yeah, I don't know who to.
I'll pretend. I'll pretend you don't. I don't know you.
Yeah, who's you?
All right. What else? What else? Come on. Ask more questions.
Well, I'm just like really grateful you're here.
Thank you, me
And
too.
speaking of like, what about fashion? What's your go-to in fashion?
Go-to fashion? I love wearing comfy clothes, or sometimes I would love to wear and customize what I want to wear. But more on the cozy side, I love wearing baggy jeans since I dance a lot and it shows who I am. Baggy
So
jeans
true.
it
You
is.
guys agree, right? Like,
Who
comfy
doesn't love
clothes.
comfy
You know what? That style, we had it back in the 80s. So don't brag about it.
A lot of styles going from the
Yes.
past going back.
Ella, remember the baggy pants? We had it back in the 80s, right? Yeah.
Elephant.
You're outdated.
You know, like the Y2K.
Y2K,
A lot of
that's
a lot of trends are coming back.
coming back.
yes,
Y2K
yes. It's
is-
like
I love
it's
it.
like a cycle, you know.
And it's a cycle.
Yeah.
It goes back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm really fan of like old styles. Other than clothes, I love old style type of
Vintage clothes, am I right?
vintage clothes. Yes, like even like building designs. I love that.
You're amazing.
What
I look
about
up
you
to you with
guys?
that one.
Probably a QB or
Ooh.
just like baggy. Same
Baggy,
as you,
same
yeah.
thing, right?
Same. Dancers have good style. I've noticed that.
Actually, they are, in my
Very
opinion.
comfortable. I see it as an inspo.
Okay. All right. I think the time is up for GG.
All right. Thank you
Thank
guys
you.
for watching our
you so much for
podcast.
having me.
And again, very grateful for our special guest.
Thank you
And
so
that
much.
is all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Oops! Teka, nakita niyo yun? Wow! Heto na!
Experience the rich flavor and aroma of our healthy coffee blend. Our coffee is specifically crafted to enhance mental alertness while enticing your taste buds. The blend features Arabica and Robusta beans, combined with organic barley grass sourced from New Zealand. This newest flavor and unique blend provides a revitalizing and strengthening experience, giving you the energy you need to tackle your day with enthusiasm. Savor the flavor of JC Barley Coffee and make your mornings even better.
What makes JC Dropshipping such a hit? JC Dropshipping works like this. You, as a dropshipper, act as the retailer. You will have your own customized online store with high-quality products that you can promote to your friends and advertise to attract customers. Soon enough, a customer sees your product and purchases it from your online store at the retail price. Once that happens, JC will receive the order, verify the payment, pack the products, and ship them directly to your customer. JC will then pay you your profit, which is the difference between the retail price and the wholesale price you're entitled to. For example, let's say you send your online store link to a friend and your friend buys a box of JC organic barley for 1,200 pesos. As a JC dropshipper, your wholesale price can be as low as 480 pesos. The company will receive the order, verify the payment, pack, and ship the JC organic barley directly to your customer, and pay you your profit of 720 pesos to your JC wallet, which you can encash to your personal bank account or via company check. The more you share your online store link and run ads to promote it, the more products you can sell, and the more you earn. It's that simple. You post, we deliver, you earn.
We are still here, coming to you live at CUEcast, right here at Maharlika Restaurant at Doha, Qatar, with our sponsor proudly presenting to you Tinbo.
And we are the CUE101 of
CUEcast.
Yeah,
Of
CUEcast
FEU.
and FEU. And tonight we are delighted to introduce our
delighted.
special and inspiring guest, who is the RJ of Kabayan Radio, and she's also a model who was the first runner-up of Princess of the Universe 2023.
Wow.
And who is also
Background check talaga eh.
yes, who is also a performer of Tanghalan Overseas Pinoy. So let us all welcome our guest, Francesca Concepcion, also known as RJIC.
Yes.
Hello
Very
po.
good evening. Thank you, CUEcast and CUE101, for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight.
It's our pleasure to have you here finally. We're on one frame for the first time.
I know, it's
Aye.
crazy.
Okay. All right. So how are you guys?
We're doing well
Yeah, I'm
today.
doing well. Okay. Okay. Faye, can you switch the flip the microphone a little bit closer to you? Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. So
All right.
first question. Go ahead. It's your show. Yes.
So Francesca, what age did you start modeling?
I've actually talked about this before, but I started at a very young age,
Yes.
around 7 to 8 years old.
Wow.
And by that time, if you think about it, I didn't take it that seriously that much. I mean, obviously at the age that I was, but starting off that age, it made me realize so many things throughout the way because, of course, the experience and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
7 and 8. That's too young.
All right.
What was I doing back then?
I want to
Playing
know too.
outside. Okay, Faye. Yes.
So, I was also wondering, who inspired you, or something that inspired you to be in the modeling industry?
That's a good question.
Well, if I were to be honest, I don't really have like a specific person I look up to when it comes to modeling. But I've always been such a big fan of dressing up, getting ready, and taking pictures because of my dad. He's also a photographer,
see.
and my sister used to model as well. So somehow I looked up to the idea of being able to present myself, to model, and to be the girly girl that I am.
You are.
I am. Thank
Okay.
you. You too.
Curvy.
All right. So, well, we now know by now that you're an RJ, right?
Yeah, I
managed to
am.
name you managed to get the name RJIC.
Yes.
Right? So, where did you actually get that name, and how did it originate?
That's a good question.
Okay, that is a really cool
Yeah.
question, but it is a funny story. Let me start off before
We only
I
have
even...
until just joking.
It's okay.
Limited yung oras.
Limited ang oras.
Good.
Bibilisan ko. Charot. Pero seriously though, when I got the idea of naming myself RJIC, it took quite a long time. When it comes to training, before I became an RJ, I was actually in the car with my dad and my brother. And my dad asked me, okay, every RJ has their own name or signature na alam mo, pangalan na alam nung tao. When they listen to or hear the name, they're like, okay, that's an RJ in Kabayan Radio. So for me, while we were driving home, we had like a tatlong criteria. Number one is we wanted to be really cool and chill. Somehow, I guess, related to my personality. Second, I want to get inspiration from, I guess, rappers or artists. If you, I guess, think about different rappers, female rappers to be exact, there's this one rapper that you guys probably heard of, and that's Ice Spice. Right, like Ice Spice, di ba? Yeah, and I got that idea.
I'm
I was
so
like,
doomed. I'm out of this generation.
but yeah, Ice Spice is pretty
I know
known.
Smuggles. Just joking. All right. Who's this artist?
Well, apparently, in our age, she's got pretty famous because
it hurts a lot.
ay, sorry na. Pero ayun, when she released those type of songs, she got pretty famous because of she's talented and she's beautiful. But I was like, okay, a rapper named Ice, which is somehow related to being cool and chill. Kasi diba Ice? And I want it connected to my name, which is C for Seska or CEE. Somehow a name that is known to our family. Parang nickname ganon. So I was like, okay, Ice and C, and I put it together, and I was like,
I see.
RJIC.
That's really nice.
Ayun, kaya thanks to my dad for giving me that, that inspiration. So yeah,
the more
that's
you know,
RJIC.
I guess.
While you were driving, who were you listening to?
I wasn't listening to anyone, to be exact. Dapat nag-concentrate ako nun sa pangalan ko. Ano ba?
Okay. Anyway, all right. Other questions?
I was also really curious.
Yeah.
Very curious ako sa mga nag-inspire sa'yo. Kasi at first, when I saw that you were an RJ, I was like, oh, she's an RJ. What inspired her? Like, was she curious at how it feels like to be an RJ?
Yeah.
So my inspiration, become an RJ. I don't have an exact person, but not trying to be biased. Sabi ko na nga ba not trying to be biased or anything, but I've always been listening to Kabayan Radio ever since pandemic times. So when I was listening, yung mga napapakinggan ko doon, it's either Francis, Ate Chloe,
Who's
and
Francis, by the way?
si Francis. RJ Francis of QCast. Pero at the time, I didn't really have a favorite, but I was always in like awe of the people speaking on the radio. Like, what is the behind the scenes? How do they prepare themselves? Ano yung may script ba sila or anything? And my sister told me that I feel like it would be good for you to give it a try soon. And I was probably at the age of like 13 or 14. So at that time, I was like, I'll think about it. So at that time, I think it's just because I got to listen to the RJs at the time where it was, 2020, 2021, sina Kuya Francis. So.
Other questions, Paolo?
We've heard that you joined the Princess of the Universe pageant at 2023.
Yeah.
You were the first runner-up.
So what was my experience?
Yeah.
Okay. My experience was pretty cool. Thank you for the question. It was a lot. It was my first competition to be able to model something that I really love and to do it outside of the country, which is United Kingdom. So it was such a big deal for me. I didn't really expect myself to do something like that. But when I was there, I wasn't really that nervous, if I were to be honest. I was more excited because as usual, United Kingdom and competition. But the whole experience was okay. It was pretty chill. I loved the opportunity only because it opened so many doors for me.
Was it the start to where your career bloomed?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, ever since that's when I became an RJ. Right after that. Yeah.
Were you like an
pretty cool.
introvert before?
Oh no, I am the biggest extrovert. I can promise that.
So you really have this 110% confidence all the time. Okay.
Well,
you were the bubbly one among the siblings.
Probably.
I knew it. All right. Okay. Anything else, Kirby?
All right. So before going on stage as a theater performer, well, do you usually do anything to, well, calm your nerves or just, well, do your own thing before you begin?
Oh, it's like a ritual on what I
Oh,
do.
yeah, something like that.
Well, let me think about it. I do have quite a lot, but because I do theater before I did
Modeling.
being an RJ and like modeling. The first thing I usually do, actually, Ate Tin here was the
Yeah.
one who taught me this ever since before in Topi, that your facial expressions can be somehow a power that you can hold. Because
That's my downside. I can't do a poker face. Yeah, I cannot. Okay, anyway, as you were saying.
Pero, ayun nga, before I go on performances, fashion shows, or just speaking on the radio, the first thing I do is work on my facial expressions. Because the way you present your face, kung paano mo siya igalaw, that could be the outcome of your voice or the way you look. So I do a lot of exercises, especially some like massaging my face, drinking hot tea, or doing vocalizing. And for modeling, I sometimes look in the mirror or just give myself time to, I guess, to lock in and to just concentrate. But yeah, that is more of like
Lock
my
in
ritual.
and game mode.
Ayun, exactly.
You know what? Having to, I want to connect one thing about being an RJ. At the same time, you have this different persona outside of the station, right?
Yeah, I can agree
We have
on
the
that.
switch at the back.
That
Whenever
is
we're
true,
inside the
that's
studio,
true.
okay, I'm a different person right now.
Exactly. I wanted to talk about that as well because alam naman ni RJ Francis yun
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you somehow went through the same
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Pero I was gonna talk about that. You know the differences between, parang alam na nung katawan mo
Yeah.
na you're on air, you're on camera,
Yeah.
and when you're out, you're just like, ugh,
It's
chill.
a different kind of personality.
Parang may switch talaga siya. So
Correct.
nasanay na kami doon. I think that's what's so cool about it.
And I was gonna mention kanina, before we went on air, Ate Chesko was doing mouth exercise.
Oh.
So that's her ritual na rin.
Like before you sing.
Before I sing, before I talk, same thing, yeah.
So, di ba we mentioned about,
Okay. Yeah. It's actually a good practice.
Yeah.
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 It stretches the nerves.
Tama,
Yeah,
tama
it's
yan.
actually
Okay.
a teaching.
Yeah.
Do you got any more
Yeah.
questions?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Come on.
Yeah, I have a
Come on, go ahead.
question. How was your first experience on stage being a theater performer?
Wait, I don't even remember when is the first time I performed.
Really?
Let me just give me some time.
Internalize.
It's internalized right now. Okay. I think the first time I performed was 2023 as like as my own character. I've performed before, pero not by myself, more on like with a group of people. But the first time I performed, I remember at practices before the day of my performance, I was so nervous. Like hindi ko ma-reach yung notes na binigay sa akin ng mga nagtuturo sa akin. I couldn't give the proper facial expressions. Alam ni Ate Tin yan. Alam ni Ate Tin. Pero, ayun nga, my first experience was, of course, game-changing.
Yeah.
It was a lot for me. That was the time when I realized, okay, I really have to be more serious in performing because at the end of the day, a performance ko yun. So, pag hindi ko binigay yung best ko, I will regret it. So, my first performance definitely gave me that confidence.
That's a good answer.
All right, I see. So, was there any great challenges that you had to face in, well, any of your careers exactly?
Great challenges. It's normal, of course, to have great challenges when it comes to situations where I guess you're in that industry. But I can't really be specific because there is quite a lot. But probably one thing is time management. Like, can you imagine going to work, going to school, doing this and that? My biggest challenge was trying to make time for everything. Because at the end of the day, it's so easy to interact with people, to go outside. But the most important thing that you can do for yourself is have time for yourself para ma-prepare yung sarili mo for the following, next day. So I think time management has been my biggest problem. But throughout the years, I got to handle it, quite a little bit, little by little.
I think it adds to an advantage to your part since you're also homeschooled, right?
So it's more
somewhat,
easier to me a little bit, yeah.
Even though you have a lot on your plate, you still have
I
time
guess
for
that
this and that.
balance,
Yeah.
tama, yun, tama.
All right. Now, Luis Paolo, I know you have a question under the table.
If you could dream big, what would
Okay.
your What would be your next project?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's a good question.
Oh, yeah.
If
What's
I were
next
to be
for
honest,
Kabayan, honestly?
Mga pangarap. siguro.
Well, there's
A
a lot of
VJ.
dreams. A lot of dreams. Oo nga.
Yeah, diba?
Pero
Music video,
I have a
VJ.
lot of dreams. I've always have been a big fan of course, being on a camera. So probably, I guess, be part of a short film or do a voiceover for a big company.
Oh.
I feel like those are like my top two biggest like dreams that I want to pursue. Anything that's related to what I love now.
Nice.
Also, is RJIC, does she have any hidden talents?
Any hidden talents?
Are you
Talents.
It's not hidden.
Guys,
It's not
meron ba?
hidden anymore.
Wait
I suppose,
lang.
right?
Nagulat ako dun. Ang random na question.
There might be more than
May hidden
what you
talent
just
ka ba? Okay.
Okay. Wait, niroroll siya tapos pinipitik.
Oo, parang palapit ng palapit siya, naririnig ko sa buhay. Pero,
Okay.
my hidden talent, I'm a big fan of reading.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
always been a big
A
fan of
bookworm.
reading. Yeah, I'm kind of a bookworm. But suddenly, sadly, actually, I stopped a couple months back.
Yeah.
But even before, I've been a big fan of that. I can read an entire book, probably 800 pages, for only one day. One or
Wow.
2 days. And if you ask me at the end of the day, I would remember every scene, everything that was said in the book. So I think reading really fast is my hidden talent. I think.
Like rapping.
Tapos ng isang chapter.
Parang rapping ganun.
I see. Okay. Kirby.
So,
Yeah.
well, to our young viewers online, including us especially,
Yeah.
do you have any advice to, well, for them to pursue with their dreams or to, well, continue on with what they wish to do?
I actually get this question a lot, but being an inspiration to people, it's a big, what do you call that? Parang, it's a big opportunity, responsibility, the pressure.
Yeah.
It's really, really big. Pero one thing that I can tell to all the viewers or all the younger generation is to be true to yourself. It's really hard to hide your true self, your true personality, the way you speak, the way you act. The best thing you can do is maging totoo sa sarili mo and to always remember to be humble because, of course, if you are on top of like tingin mo on top of the world ka na and you have everything, you don't know when it's going to be taken from you. So always be thankful for the people that gave you that space. Thank you for the people that supported you. And just i-keep mo yan sa puso mo kasi at the end of the day naman, those are the people that made you you.
Yes.
So be humble, be true to yourself, and always be kind to people. That's one thing.
Might be too cliche, but those are the realists, I would
Like,
say.
it's the real
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
How about you, Luis Paulo? Okay, Faye, I'm sure you have questions. Come on. Go ahead.
Well, tingnan natin.
Let's
So,
go the other way. How about Seska? You have questions for them?
Actually, I don't really have a question, pero may story time. Sa lahat ng
Okay.
mga nanonood ngayon, that's the people around us. Me and RJ Francis, we've always been planning to do like an interview ganun. I didn't expect it to be here at CUE101 along with some familiar faces. So it's really nice. Thank you.
We'll do it
Kuya
some other
Francis.
time. No. I have plans for you as well.
Okay.
Just
No worries.
Because I have no idea that they actually have you as their guest. So I
That's
gave them the
nice.
freedom to choose whoever they
To
wanted
choose
to
who they
bring
want,
here.
yeah.
So that's why.
Pero
But we'll have
ayun
a
nga.
different session for sure.
Thank you
the
so
only
much.
time Dear Francis
Yes.
know that our guest was RJ
Yeah.
Francis was like last
Week?
podcast.
Yeah, the last podcast.
So I have no idea. Okay. I was surprised. Okay.
Ayun nga, but really thank you.
Inunahan pa ako.
Ano ba yun?
Okay, anyway.
Sa
Anything
akala
else?
ko you have mentioned na parang you have time for yourself. So what do you do during your free time? Like pag
Yeah,
you're
do you have
off
free
the
time?
camera?
I do have free time. Grabe
Okay.
ka naman. Well, my
Good.
free time, most obvious answer, sleep.
Yeah.
Sabi nung nanay ko, gumanto siya sa likod ng camera. Oh. Alam niya. Pero tulog talaga. Because at the end of the day, you need energy to get back back on
Get you
track.
going the next
Ayun
day.
nga eh. Kaya, but other than that, other than sleeping, the most obvious answer is either watching a series or a movie or just scrolling or listening to music. I've been so obsessed with Hunger Games lately. So if you ask me, what does Francesca do when she's not on air or she's not working, I go through Hunger Game YouTube videos and movie. That is my thing. But yeah, that's what I do in my free time.
Alright.
She has a lot of things doing while she's free.
Ayun nga.
Yeah. Actually, I have I don't know if this was asked already, but having to do all things, modeling, being an RJ, you do hosting as well, okay, and you're doing studies at the same time. What's the next phase of your life? How do you see it?
Oh, that's actually the
Don't get
hardest
married yet.
question. Napapawisan na ako.
No.
Give her some
Because you know
time.
what?
Give her some time.
You're like a star for some people
got it.
here already.
Thank
People
you, thank you
admire
so
you.
much.
So
Pero,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like our life is a book, so you don't know what's going
Okay.
to happen next. Pero probably just stick to what I love, which is just doing all of this and studies, because at the end of the day, those are the most important things you need to do. Just do what's right for you, and hopefully tingnan na lang natin what life is going to give me. Diba? It's
What life
full
has
of
to
surprises.
offer.
Yeah, it's full of
Okay.
surprises. So I guess that's it. That's all I can answer.
Alright.
Yes, Kirby, go ahead. Other
Oh.
questions?
Well, hold on. Back to the topic of
You can do it.
being an RJ.
Yeah.
Has there been actually, has there been any like favorite songs that you listen to?
Favorite songs. I'm the type of girl that I don't have a specific genre that I really, really love. It depends on what's my mood. I've been so obsessed with R&B though. I could definitely listen to a lot of SZA, if you've heard of SZA,
Yes.
and Wave to Earth.
Yeah.
Amazing
Is that
songs.
the same person I used to read as Za?
Right.
So that's Ziza?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
SZA.
That's not my generation
But
to
yeah,
begin with, okay?
Probably my
All right,
favorite
all right.
songs to play is her songs or just some tracks that I've been listening throughout. Like yung mga famous na time. Para yung mga sikat sa TikTok, sa Instagram. Ayun yung parang, last song syndrome. Kung
Yeah.
pinakinggan ko na siya, okay, favorite song of the day. I will try to play it on the radio if I can.
Biglang papasok na sa utak
Okay.
mo.
Exactly. Ayun nga. Yeah, thank you
Luis?
so much.
Questions?
No,
Nothing?
Go
Faye, go ahead. Faye.
Banggitin.
Ano yun?
Because
Ay.
Kirby's
Yeah.
mom works in Kabayan
Four.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I have a question in relation to what he asked.
Yeah.
We have this one song that we keep playing.
Song.
No. For you as an RJ, you have your personal preference, right?
So anong parang ko
Yeah.
piniplay?
For in a week, I should play this song. Parang ganun. Parang if you don't play it, parang there's something missing in your system. You know what?
Okay.
Yeah, meron ka bang ganung kanta? Kasi I have one. I don't know if you guys know
Okay,
this, but I'm
tell me,
gonna say it.
Ikaw muna
With a
smile.
smile, you raise your
With
hands.
a smile?
Yeah.
Okay,
I really love that song because
pag
the
may
lyrics of
throwback
the
song din,
yeah.
diba? Ganda
Maganda kasi yung meaning niya.
So positive
Line by
and
line,
deep.
it's so
Exactly.
striking. Alright.
Yeah.
Sa'yo.
Probably. Have you heard of the song "Mean It" by Love and Lani? I don't know if
No.
you guys have heard of that.
Sadly, no.
It was released in 2019 or 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
first time I got to listen to that song, I just love the instrumental, the harmonies, and it is a duet song.
I
So
see.
both artists had their own style and flair into the track. Kaya pag may time talaga ako or pag naalala ko, sabi ko, ipi-play ko tong kanta na to. Kasi kahit ang sad nung meaning niya, the way the instrumental plays, it's so fun and joyful. So it is
I
like a
see.
balance. Kaya yeah, Mean It by Love and Lani
I
is my
see.
go-to song. Number
Okay.
one.
Let's ask these kids. How about you guys?
Kayo,
Go, Faye.
anong go-to song niyo?
Yeah.
My
Comfort
go-to
song.
At I have a lot of comfort song kasi
Yeah.
may buong playlist ako for comfort
Well, you can just
song.
pick
Totoo,
one.
totoo.
Like there could be one song that you play most of the time, right?
At the moment,
Yeah.
my comfort song is like whenever I feel low, I play Band-Aids.
But a dance.
Ala! Pero ano,
Just joking.
it's Band-Aids by Cashy.
Oh,
Keshi. Okay, nice artist.
I said oh, but I don't know the artist.
The
Very
ano kasi, the
pretentious.
song, the chorus, it's
Uh-huh.
very comforting.
I see.
Tama,
Okay,
tama.
I'll take note of
Any
your
Keshi
songs.
song.
I'll go back to this video and try to write it down because the songs you're saying I can't. I don't have
You
any
gotta
memory.
catch up, Francis.
Yeah, I know. I have to catch up.
The song is very
Okay.
chill.
Yeah. How about you, Louise?
Like
Yeah. What's your favorite
comfort
song?
Oh, my favorite song is something like calming and so it's like
What's the name of
What's
it
the
though?
name?
I don't know. I don't have like a favorite song. It's just like
You're just a go-to listener
Yeah.
every time. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
How about
Curbs.
you?
Mine is pretty complicated actually. Let's
By
just
Avril
say.
Lavigne.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let's just say my entire song list is not pretty organized. I have too many mixes of different songs.
You're not the only one.
There's a lot of genres you can possibly listen
So that's normal, Curbs.
That's normal. It's okay. Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
But mainly, all I could say in a simple way for my favorite song is just, well, I've been also into a few old classics like I'm
Can
Still
never go wrong with
Standing, Never Gonna, well, just
Gonna
like a
Give
few
You Up.
good classics actually. Grenade by Bruno Mars. Yeah, just those
Yan,
few.
alam pa yan ni
Oh,
Kuya
nice.
Francis.
You have a good mix of music. I
Alam
would
pa yan
say.
ni
Yeah,
Kuya
but then on the other half, you just have more modern music, which I don't know how to explain actually.
That's really
okay.
nice. That's a good
nice.
mixture, I would say.
Yeah, and
like
it is
older
Thank
and
you.
newer and.
It's
you know.
relatable to a lot
Yes,
of people.
yes,
I'm pretty
yes.
sure not everyone has an
Yeah.
organized playlist.
Yeah,
But at
yeah,
least
yeah.
may isa na
Yeah.
is a little bit of everything. But yeah,
Alright.
You
nice
cannot
answer.
choose from what genre you listen to.
Me? R&B.
She said
Probably
R&B.
R&B or pop.
Yeah.
Most obvious. I don't go anywhere beyond that line.
Yeah.
But if I have to, or if I listen a specific song na sa ibang genre, if I like it, I like it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all. Pretty
yeah.
simple. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. If I
So,
like it, I
you
like it.
Diba?
Any
Most
genre?
Yeah.
common
Like, what's your
answer.
Yeah.
So what about you, Faye? Favorite genre?
My favorite genre is probably at the moment is pop or R&B. R&B is also great.
Ah,
for me.
alright.
Yeah, it's very
Tama,
chill.
tama.
How about Luis?
something like about calming or
What genre of music?
When you say genre
Older-
like rock, pop, alternative,
what are you
hip hop,
into?
R&B,
some older songs.
older
or-
songs. Wow, classics.
Yeah.
Really? Okay,
Older
that's a good
songs.
taste. When you say older, we're talking about
Seems kinda
80s,
wrong,
90s,
yeah.
70s, early 2000.
Older.
Okay.
So how about Kirby? What's your
Yeah.
favorite
Well,
genre?
just to say it straight, whatever goes, just goes. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just random.
That's what I mean.
It's just purely random. Whatever
I like your
pops
music
up,
taste.
I just fully listen onto it.
Depends on the mood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, me too.
If it doesn't fit, I just skip it.
exactly.
If I'm doing laundry, I used to listen to Beatles songs.
Okay. Ako iba eh.
Would you
Depende
believe?
din.
It's been a hard
Depende sa mood.
day's night. And I'm doing laundry. That's the
Oh.
truth. That's the truth. It keeps me going.
Oh,
It keeps me going, rather. Yeah. Okay. And when during bedtime, the funny thing is when during bedtime, I would listen to R&B tracks.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's so
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, it's so
With that
sweet.
energy.
Like Neo, you know Neo. Okay. Hopefully, you're good. Thank God. You know, on artists that I knew. Okay. All right. Other questions. Luis, other question. Come on. Ask a question. I know you have something in mind.
Do you have any friends outside of the countries,
Radio?
like outside Qatar?
Outside Qatar.
Oh.
Well, I have a lot of friends, yeah, but I cannot say a lot. I have a lot of them outside of Qatar. Mostly dito lang talaga yung mga circle of friends ko. But I do have some friends from different countries. Of course,
Yeah.
mga nag-Pilipinas na. And I've made a new friend also in New Zealand. Her name is Katia. She's really, really nice and really, really sweet. I've been talking to her since like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I don't have a lot, but most of my friends are here from Qatar. So I was born here din naman. Yeah.
You made some when you went to UK.
I made
Yeah.
some, yeah, models, ganon.
Models,
Pero
yeah.
that's about it. We follow each other on Instagram, and that's like the only
Yeah,
thing that we do.
Speaking of UK, I heard you went to the UK. So how was the experience there?
The experience was undescribable. It was beautiful. Only because sanay na sanay yung mga tao sa Qatar na mainit yung weather. Kahit winter nga, medyo magulo pa din yung weather dito sa Qatar eh. Pero when I went to UK around December, the weather was absolutely beautiful. I think it was like 6 degrees or 5 to 3. It was so cold and I couldn't prepare myself. I had at least 2 jackets with me, a scarf, and I was like, okay, the weather is what made this trip so beautiful. And I was also with my boyfriend's family and my family. So it was such a good experience. A 10 out of 10, and I would do it again every single time if I can.
For those who is dreaming to become a model, those who's like, parang medyo nahihiya pa sila, ganun. So what's your advice for them?
Be open to criticism.
Yes.
That's one thing's for sure. Not everyone's perfect. Kahit sobrang galing ka na or hindi, you have to be prepared to people not liking you or respecting your opinion. And also to, I guess, prepare yourself to the many things that are going to happen. Being a model is an open book. It's a journey that you can't really, I guess, pinpoint kung ano exactly mag-happen next. Pero just be open to everything. Always respect the people around you 100% because the way you treat people can be an example of how they can treat you. So, ayun lang, be nice as the most common answer you can give. Be respectful and be open to changes. Yeah.
Like that. What is your advice to these young people right now?
My advice is to have fun.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do. If you're
At their
forcing
age.
yourself, if you're forcing yourself to do something that you don't want at the end of the day, why is it worth it? Why are you
Maybe
doing
they're forced
it
to be
for?
here in the first place. Are you?
Sa mga nanay at tatay
No,
niyo.
we're entirely having fun here.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Pero, that's what I'm saying. Just have fun. Let it flow. Be yourself and make friends along the way. That is one thing's for sure.
All right. We really had a great time with you, Seska. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
right.
Thank you for letting me be here. It's an amazing opportunity.
Thank you for coming here, Francesca.
Thank you, Din.
Once again, this is CUE101. We will be back after this short break.
This June 6, magkita-kita tayo upang ipagdiwang ang Kalayaan 2025. Isama ang buong pamilya at ibarkada at mag-enjoy sa aming mga programa. Singing contest, dance competition, awards and recognition, musical and cultural performances, motor show. Plus, isang TFC kapamilya artist ang pupunta sa Doha para makisaya. Save the date, June 6, 2025, Friday, sa bagong location, Regency Halls, Deering Road. Marami pa kaming sorpresa, kaya kita-kits! Kalayaan 2025, a Philippine Independence Day celebration in Qatar. Brought to you by SGE Events. this Sunday. Join the vibrant CUE101 team as they dive into an inspiring conversation with some of Qatar's young stars in fashion and the arts. This episode features Gigi, Arkishra, and Seska, three bold voices shaping the local creative scene of this generation. Sunday, April 27, 7 p.m. at Maharlika Park Restaurant in Muntasa. CUE101 with FEU Roosevelt on CUEcast.
We are still live here at Maharlika Park Restaurant. My name is Frida Alvarado, and together with my co-hosts Rana and Alana, and of course to Sir Francis.
Hi!
And for tonight, we have a very special guest. Rana, can you introduce our guest for tonight?
Of course. So I was the one who invited this wonderful and beautiful woman, girl.
Wow.
named
You know?
Wow. So she's someone who is the Rising Star of Qatar, titled as the Rising Star of Qatar by Qatar Tribune,
Wow.
and someone who is multi-talented in aspects such as singing, dancing, what else? Modeling, also smart in school. It's
Wow.
an unending list. So let's welcome QCast for the one and only Tan-ta-ta-tan, Artisha.
Hello everyone! Good evening! Thank you
I like-
guys for having me on CUEcast.
I like the tan-ta-da-dan part.
Own sound effects. Drum
Okay.
roll.
Alright, how about you, Arkisha?
Doing great actually. I was excited. Pero
You want to
naging
be called
nervous ako.
Kish or Arkishra?
Kish.
Kish.
Para
okay.
di na kayo
Sabi Kish.
mahirapan.
Okay, Kish. So, the floor is yours, ladies. For your questions, go ahead.
So, how? Okay. I apologize.
You're gasping for air. Okay.
So, are there? How are you doing? Is there anything you want to say other than like your opening remarks? Anything else? How are you feeling?
I'm actually feeling great. Pero before we started,
Yeah.
nanahimik ako bigla. Pero now
Nakita
that
kita
I'm
doon eh.
here,
Tutitin mo lahat ng mga guests.
now that I'm
Okay.
here, mas naging excited ako.
Ang
And
gaganda nyo sa camera. Tingnan nyo. Kasama ako siya. Anyway, as you were saying.
yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. And
Okay.
yun lang.
So I saw that you have been featured in Qatar Tribune, right? So what was your reaction when you woke up and saw the big news that
Yeah.
I'm here on Qatar Tribune, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, nagulat talaga ako nun kasi I just woke up. Tapos, pagkabukas ko ng cellphone, nag-message si Mommy, anak, nasa Qatar Tribune ka. So, chinek ko agad.
Okay.
Tapos, nagulat ako. And I was happy kasi it's like a dream na
To be on a
maging
newspaper.
part. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. That's a good accomplishment. Yeah. Alright. Sige, okay mahiya.
Kaya niyo yan.
Okay, so actually I've prepared some of the questions.
I hope it's not back-to-back font 8.
Okay, since
Yeah.
you have been known for modeling, is there someone you dream of collaborating with in the future?
Ooh, it's a
Either
good
in
one.
modeling, theater, or sport?
Nice.
Actually, if dream ko talaga, si Kendall Jenner or
Wow!
Hadid Sisters. Tapos, sa theater, ang gusto ko na makasama si Lea Salonga.
Yes,
nice.
And speaking on that same note as well, you have collaborated in many companies, products, brands,
Endorsements,
exactly,
yeah.
such as Adidas, Balenciaga, that was mentioned on the newspaper. Are there any other endorsements that you would like to model for if ever you were given the chance, and maybe why?
Ang gusto,
That's a good question. Eh?
yeah, teka, napakamot ako.
Model ng
ulo.
kamote. Gusto mo? Model ng patatas.
I would actually like to model for Prada.
Ooh.
If I would actually
Are you the
dream.
devil? Devil wears
Wag naman,
Prada.
wag naman.
No, just go ahead.
Yeah.
Prada is like one of the top luxury brand.
Yeah,
diba? Okay.
If
Why Prada?
mataas talaga yung dreams ko.
Mhm.
Wala, parang gusto ko lang siya abutin.
Mhm.
Like,
that's like my dream na gusto kong mangyari if ever I was given a chance.
It's not at par. You can reach that goal one day.
Yes, of course. We're supporting for you.
Okay. Kiki na.
Nahihiyaan na sila.
Tayo na sa Star Trek dito. Star Trek. Okay, good. Anything else?
So, regarding your taste in fashion, what type of clothing do you like to model the most? Like flowy styles, ball gowns, like tight clothing, athletic wear, etc., etc. What are your like favorite type to like model? Like,
Actually,
that's a good question, di ba? Gowns, mga ganun ba?
gusto ko
Something
yung
fitting?
parang, alam niyo yung sa mga Disney princess.
Ako din. Just joking. Talaga, why is it? Just because you're inspired with Disney princesses? Or?
Wala, parang if
Ano yan?
I wear like a gown like that, it makes me feel like I'm actually a princess.
I see.
You are.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
Princess.
Okay, anything else, ladies?
so for the younger generation, because it was mentioned in newspaper, you've already accomplished so much. You've accomplished so much. You've competed in many competitions. You've won Best Muse in other competitions as well. If there's any younger, if we have a younger audience watching, what advice would you give them in case to make them more inspired and motivated in modeling, dancing, and anything involving theatrical arts?
I'll just answer it in general. Just be true to yourself and stay confident and always believe in yourself kasi the first person that should believe in you is yourself. Sa'yo magsisimula lahat yan. So,
Yes, correct.
Pag di ka naniwala sa sarili mo,
bye-bye na.
diba? Even if others don't believe in you,
Yeah.
you really have to put belief in yourself.
Yeah.
Kasi
Para
no one will drive you. That would be you at the end of
it's
the day.
only yourself pushing.
Yes. tama
Okay,
yun.
so in relation with Rana's question, how do you prepare mentally and emotionally before you go to the stage?
Actually, nakita nyo naman kanina. Nananahimik na ako sa gilid. That's how, like, kunyari may model na ako. Tapos, sa car pa lang, nananahimik na ako. Nag-internalize na ako. Kailangan ko talaga mag-lock in. Same din sa theater, sa pagsayaw. Yeah. Nananahimik ako. Tapos, pagkatapos
tahimik lang
na
sa umpisa.
Tapos, pag natapos na, saka ako magwawala.
Nagwawarla. Okay. Alright. Okay na. Show you to.
Have you ever like wanted to do something else than modeling, sports, or theater? Or do you think you don't have enough time for it? But if you did, what would it be? Like anything else?
Okay. Good question.
Madali kasi ako maboard. So, parang I would probably focus on my sports more if I was given the chance. Kasi, I mean, nag-i-sports naman ako, pero alam
What
mo yung
sports do you have? Are you engaged with right now? By the way.
Taekwondo, volleyball,
okay.
basketball, badminton, football.
Are you really a lady? Ang choices niya ng sports.
pro athlete.
Parang nagda-doubt ako bigla. That's a good one. It's so athletic.
Kasi,
Yeah.
parang,
The other side of you, di ba?
Yeah.
No, pero princess ako, pero on the other side,
may
athletic
ibang
ako.
side
yeah.
ako. Hidden
Makikipagbubugan ako sa'yo. Taekwondo ako. Okay, as you were saying, sorry.
Kasi I like to explore things. So like, kunyari, pag na-master ko na yung isang bagay, I would move on and try other things as well. Para hindi ako like, na-stuck sa isang bagay. So
That's
parang
good.
may options ako.
Nice.
So how do you balance your time? Kasi you do modeling, sports, theater, and also you are as a student. So how do you balance your time with that?
I balance it by dati pa kasi
Okay, she's using a weighing scale. Sorry.
Dati nagta-time management na talaga kasi ako before. And I'm grateful na maaga ko siya natutunan kasi it's helpful din sa akin sa pag-balance ng things. So, tsaka hindi din ako fan ng cramming. Hindi ko kaya. Feeling ko sasabog ako.
Yung mga last minute, no?
Hindi ko talaga kaya.
Guilty.
Ako, alam mo, for some reason, I want to be in that situation.
Cramming.
Oh, kasi tinetest ko ang sarili ko if I can execute something in a short period of time. Parang ganun. For example, magsiset up ako dito. I'll give myself like 15 minutes if I can do it. Sinusubukan ko lang siya. And parang ganun. Just to know if I really cannot
talaga.
do it. But if I can, the next time I'll have a leeway, di ba? Okay, kaya ko naman pala eh. You'll never know if you'll never not gonna try in the first place.
You know.
So,
Okay. Show nyo to. Tanong kayo.
sir, ito na tayo.
Yeah.
You have a lot of these opportunities. You have a lot of these hobbies, talents, and everything. However, if someone were to ask you what are your future career opportunities, what are your future goals that are maybe perhaps related to these talents of yours, if you have any open ones or anything you have in mind, what would they be?
Actually, malayo talaga yung dreams ko sa mga ginagawa ko ngayon.
Normal lang yan.
At malayo.
Normal lang. Honestly.
Pero,
That's so true.
I'm
It
planning
may-
to go, doctor or surgeon. So, parang out of na talaga siya. Pero,
Beautiful doctor ever.
So you want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Which specialty? Heart? Surgeon?
Neuro.
Oh, I see. Bakit yun? I think it's one of the most highest paid
yeah.
doctor.
Yun yung rason.
Diba? Hindi kasi, ang downside nun, laging may waiver kapag ka inooperahan sa brain. Because it could go the other way. It's either humaba yung buhay or matapos yung buhay niya
Bumalik lahat.
during that operation. So it's also risky. But it's one of the, I would say, highest paid profession sa doctor field. I don't know if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong for those watching. Okay. Alright. Other questions?
Go, guys. If you had any chance to collab with any idol, like somebody that doesn't normally model, who would it be? And would you like it to be a clothing collab, etc., makeup, anything? It could be anyone. Don't worry.
Si Kendall Jenner talaga.
Kendall Jenner lang. For the male, sino yung
It's Korean.
Jungkook?
Shout out.
Koreano?
Koreano lahat.
Si YG? Yun lang ang kilala ko. O si Psy. I'm just joking. Yeah.
Pero yeah.
Well, Koreans are really, I would say, they're one of the most best dressed people on earth. Diba? They're really into fashion. Like, tayo lang sa Pilipinas, if you look around, diba, andyan yung, ano yung mga Korean brands? Uniqlo. Tama ba? Uniqlo sa... No, tama. I'm not into fashion. That's why I cannot relate. Okay. Anything else? Come on, ladies.
Go, guys.
Sir, wait lang.
I've given you 30 minutes to ask questions. Okay, before you ask questions, let me ask as well, Arkishra. While I do this, you have to formulate something in your head. Okay? Since ikaw yung isa sa mga, I would say, tinitingala, okay? You're being looked up to by some of the students here, younger generation. Are you being conscious every time you go out? The way you look, the way you talk. And then, syempre, we have a different personality once you're outside the house. Inside the house, for sure. Iba din sasabihin ni Mami Ella. Right? Baka di ka naghugas ang pinggan.
Hoy, nakuhugas ako.
Ito yung part na yan. What I mean, are you being that too conscious whenever you face other people? Ganun ba?
Yeah. Depende. Kunyari, like, kung ganito kami.
Kung close mo,
close.
you're a bit more at ease sa kanya.
Yeah.
They
Pero
can see
pag,
the real you. I see.
Pag hindi naman masyado, parang conscious ako
Conscious
na
ka.
onte.
Okay.
Kasi, parang I'm still getting to know them. So,
What do you think is the best advice you could give to the kids of your age? Mga kaidaran mo. Ano dapat yung mga ginagawa nila ngayon sa buhay nila?
wag puro cellphone.
Ano mo?
Ano puro cellphone? Best advice.
Akala mo din.
The good side of it, that's actually true. It may sound so cliche, but the moms may be telling these things all the time. But you know what? If you're stuck in your phone like the whole day, wala ka talagang ma-accomplish. Think about this. When you wake up in the morning and you have your phone at your palm, ano nangyayari? You're spending like an hour or two just browsing, di ba? Instead na naglilinis ka na, di ba? Di ba? I mean, it's true. It may sound so funny, but it's true. Right? Okay. You have to remind me about it because I'm actually
Tayo din pala.
especially when since I'm inside the bathroom, nako. Pag may phone
Ang
ka,
tagal.
diba?
2 oras siguro.
Yung 10-minute session mo umabot ng 30 eh. Right? Okay. Hindi pa si Bali pa sa mga kumakain. And I've not said anything. Okay. All right. Other questions, so? Do you have
So speaking from someone who is
Yeah.
a model, you've had a lot of, let's say, commissions. How long does it take for a whole session to be done? Like, let's say, makeup, costume, the photo shoot, until from start to end, basically. How long does it take on average?
Matagal. Usually, like, kung kailan matatapos. Kung kailan matatapos.
Tama. Tama.
Usually, most of the time, it takes like 8 hours. Kasama na yung modeling, pag-aayos, saka everything, nandun na. 8 hours, mga ganun.
Grabe, no? And when you're doing shoot, mga ilang oras to? Photo shoot,
3
hours.
Pag mga ganun, depende.
Are you not too conscious to face the camera and ano? I mean, when did this whole thing started? At what age?
9 years
9
old.
years old, I see.
I
So
think,
9.
yeah.
What was your first modeling gig? Do you have a memory of it? Yeah.
Mall of Qatar.
Mall of Qatar, MOQ.
Doon ako nagsimula.
I see.
Together with Seska and
I
Gigi.
see. I see. So the three of them actually.
Yeah, kami
diba? Okay. What were you doing when you were 9?
9 years old. 9 years old. Wait, rewind.
Okay.
Ikaw, RJ Francis.
Ako, when I was 9, to be honest with you, I was really a very active kid. And I was those years, diba? Lagi kong outside. I'm an outdoor type of person. So I would go to the playground. Kasi sa amin, we had this playground. Before it was a playground. Right now, they're building like schools there already. But before it was like a huge playground. It's like a soccer field.
Yeah.
So we would go there in the afternoon. Maghahabulan kami. Kasama yung mga kalabaw. But it's true. That's true. Together with my mga kapitbahay namin. So, I had a very active childhood. Yeah. Tapos sa gabi, taguan. Tapos di na makita, yung pala umuwi na ng bahay.
Next question. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Be confident with yourself and trust yourself lang palagi.
Parang nasa startup ka. Ikaw, Rana, alam ko madaldal ka. Okay, go. No, you can always ask questions from the answers of Arkishra. Okay. Sige na. Okay, let me ask the question again. Ano pa tingin mo ang gusto mong gawin sa buhay? Before you go to the phase in life about the career wherein you want to be a doctor, syempre may dadaanan ka pa dyan, di ba?
Yeah.
Nagwa-model ka ngayon, sumasayaw ka, nag-theater ka. What's next probably before yung pinaka-career mo sa buhay? Ano ba gusto mo pang gawin?
I kind of want to focus more on my acting.
Acting. I see. So you want to be in films,
Yeah,
movies?
mga ganun.
I see. Diba? Tanong yun. What particular role do you want to portray if given a chance to be acting in a movie? Kontrabida? Bida?
Gusto ko matry yung kontrabida.
Talaga. You think it's a challenge for you or not?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Challenge.
With a pretty face like this, I don't know. Mahirap maging kontrabida na maganda, no? Okay. Dapat yung mukhang parang bagong gising na may muta pa yun. Bakit kontrabida? What do you think?
I want to challenge myself more. Saka, it's a way to push myself.
Sinong unang sasabunutan mo doon? Mama mo ba?
Wow!
Just joking. Sino yung unang who would be the actor, actress you want to play with in that movie? Or you want to act with in that movie? Mali yung play. You want to act with in that movie, perhaps.
Sino ba?
Yeah. Sino yung mga tinitingala mo sa local scene? Let's start with the local scene, perhaps. Mga actors and actresses doon.
Si Andrea Brillantes.
Andrea Brillantes. Ooh, ganda nun. Si Blythe,
Ibang
no?
level.
Sampalin mo yan. part of acting lang naman, diba? Pero, yeah. Sino sa lalaki? Sino?
Si Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. Oh, international. Si Captain America?
Pogi.
Ay, no. Thor. Si Thor. Si Thor.
Yeah, si Thor.
Okay. Bakit si Thor? That's an older guy, right? I would think of something na medyo kaedaran mo. Bakit si Thor?
Actually, if kaedaran
Because it's
ko
not kasi.
if kaedaran ko si Marco Massa. Marco, ayan.
See. Okay, wow. Hindi ko kilala. Marco, sa Pilipinas. I
Yeah.
see. GMA or ABS?
I think GMA.
I see.
Sparkle.
Nice,
Yes,
nice.
Sparkles.
Nice. Kayo?
Isa na ako, sir. Ito na, sir.
Yes.
Growing up, growing up, starting your journey with all of these extracurriculars and talents, who was your inspiration talaga? Your number one cheerleader like that?
Si Mami.
Oh.
Of course.
Bakit si Mami?
She's like my manager na din.
Ganda ng inspiration.
She's like my manager and everything.
Yeah.
She's the one who teaches me most of the stuff I know by now. So
Ano yung pinaka-importanting advice na narinig mo kay Mami?
yun nga is to stay true to myself.
Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Na-spoil ka ba niya?
Na-spoil niya ako, pero hindi masyado.
Hindi masyado.
Like, I mean,
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang. Alam mo yung...
Kasi I think you're not a spoiled person to begin with. Bait-bait ni Arkish eh. Okay. And you always wear this beautiful smile everywhere you go, kahit sinong kausap mo. Diba? Ano yung mga bagay na nagpapalungkot sa'yo? Kasi behind that smile, there's always something else could make you frown at
Kasi
times. Hindi naman ibig sabihin tao
Yeah.
Could be a situation, diba?
Actually, there are times na parang alam mo, na-insecure ako. Kaya, yun yung sinabi sa akin ni
You still
Mami
feel
na,
that at this point?
Hindi na. Kasi
Hindi na.
yung advice ni Mami is to
Na
stay
maging
true to
stay
yourself.
true.
And everyone is human yan.
Yes.
So, we all make mistakes.
Yes, true.
So,
Yes, that's true.
it's like, don't be too hard on yourself.
Correct.
Kasi tao ka lang din naman.
You always leave a little room for improvement.
Yeah.
You're not perfect. You're not always the smartest person in the room.
Yes.
Totoo. Okay. Yes. Rana,
Ikaw naman.
Aliana, and Frida. Welcome to my show.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question. Like going back to like acting and theater, have you ever had any shows that you wish to like partake in, like anything in theater or like any roles you want when it comes to like theater shows, plays, musicals, etc., etc.?
Yeah, actually. It's either Matilda the musical o kaya yung Les Miserables.
Oh yes.
Les Miserables?
Yeah.
I see. How about Saigon? Just keep going.
I actually want to try Miss Saigon din. Pero yeah, those are like my top 3 na gusto ko salihan if I was given the chance.
You're an amazing like, actor. From what I've seen and from what I've watched, as I do that a lot of the time when it comes to like shows and musicals, I really just admire your work ethic. So, how do you like feel about your schedule being really packed? Like on to like time management, as you mentioned before, you aren't like used to like cramming or you don't like it. Any other methods that you like use regarding your schedule or anything that you haven't mentioned?
Actually,
It's a good
time
question.
management talaga. Pero like, if I was like, kunyari, sabay-sabay yung schedules and I have to choose, I would choose like yung pinaka-importante at saka kung saan ako mas makakapag-benefit.
Is someone dying right now?
Background noise!
Okay.
Okay, so to connect with Alana's question, do you use any organizing tools? Kasi nowadays we have Notion, Google Calendar.
I use that as
Do you
well.
use any
Wala.
applications?
Utak ko
I
lang.
have my calendar. Usually calendar lang ako eh.
So,
wala.
si Mami ang manager.
If you were to pick out of your skills, modeling, acting, singing, dancing, which one do you want to pursue most?
My modeling.
Modeling talaga. Ano yung pera? Charot. Actually, and then it's also, I would say, pag model ka kasi sobrang taas talaga ng tingin sa'yo.
Yeah. Tsaka, it's also a way to express
Yeah. And you have a voice na talagang papakinggan ng tao. Well, all of those naman. It just depends how you use your platform, right? Okay. Anything else, ladies?
My gosh, yung ni-research ko lang yung sa newspaper.
Yung?
When Arcadia was featured in Qatar Tribune, that's all I researched. So it mentioned there that you sung or you played roles such as Mulan, Ariel ba?
Yes.
Are there other Disney princesses that you want to play na gusto mong itugma sa mga gown, mga outfit?
Si Aladdin.
Wow.
Si Genie.
Okay. Sino ba?
I would like to try si Anna.
Ooh. Batong bakal? Anna of Frozen.
Yeah, si Anna.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, let it go. Why Anna?
Wala, I kinda like, para kasi siyang bata. So, I want to, mas pumasok doon.
Kayo, kung Disney princess kayo, sino kayo? Let's start with Aliana. Sige. If you were a Disney princess, who are you? What character?
That's really hard for me to choose because of, honestly, if I could choose between them, I think Tiana, maybe.
Okay. Rana? Rapunzel fits you, honestly, because of your curly hair.
I thought Moana at first. Rapunzel does not have curly hair.
Moana is kind of like Asian type tan, diba? So ikaw maputi ka. Rapunzel perhaps would fit you. And Frida probably Beauty and the Beast. Sino nga yun?
Si Belle.
Belle. Ito bagay taga sa akin sa Mulan eh, because of her features, diba? Yung Asian features.
Asian talaga.
Yan. Okay, anyway, and other questions, ladies?
Uy, kayo na.
If given
Kung ako naman.
Kung ikaw po pa pipiliin.
wala. Okay.
Have you ever have thoughts of wanting to make your own brand tailored to things
it's a good
that
one.
interest you? Like as you said before, gowns, dresses for princesses. Have you ever thought of doing that?
Actually, I'm not that artistic. So, parang if I could make one, I would probably do modeling agency na lang. So, I could also share my talents.
So you could recruit them and train them how to
Wow!
do models.
No! Pass.
First day of training, high heels, 10 feet.
Pass.
Ganun na. Nakatingkayad ka. But how high is your heels right now?
Like what?
Yeah, right now.
Siguro mga 3.
3 feet. 3 inches, sorry. 3 inches. Is it hard to use it? I mean, it's not daily that you have to wear that, right?
Yeah.
But during a modeling show, you have to wear it all the time, right?
So
for how long?
Like the whole show.
The whole show.
Dapat you should practice it.
Walking.
With your heels.
Yeah, hirap
so,
na.
Para hindi na mapagod ng
I see.
masyado yung paa mo.
Okay. Nice.
Okay,
All right.
so you mentioned a while ago that you like exploring things. So after ng sport mo, explore sa ibang sports. So any other fields na gusto mong i-explore aside from modeling, sports, theater? Ayan.
Ano pa ba meron?
Ikaw.
Ano ba yung hindi
Wala
mo
ikaw.
na-try?
Tanungin ko si mama mo. Ano pa ba? Ano pa bang gusto niya ipatry? Ano pa bang gusto ipatry? Nag-model na siya. Okay. But ikaw, your personal preference, I'm pretty sure not everything is being fed to you by your mom, diba? You always have
Yeah.
something in your head that you wanted to do, you wanted to venture one day. So what is it?
Acting.
Acting talaga.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to improve myself.
Yes.
To work with my facial expressions there.
So you can go through acting workshops,
Yeah.
diba? May OGDs, diba? Yung mga ganung session, it's really intense. Okay, I think we don't have much time, so ladies, thank you so much. The floor is yours.
Outro. Okay. Thank you for listening us to this evening. Once again, I'm Alana, and these are my co-hosts Rana and Frida, and we have our wonderful guest Arkisha. So, are there any shout outs you wanna give?
Okay,
Final
yeah.
insights. Shout out kay Mommy Jan.
Si Mami talaga.
Okay.
Tsaka sa family ko na nanonood.
Alright. Okay. That's it?
Oh, it's wrong.
Okay. See you in a few. Hey, back here on CUE101, 8:51 in the evening is our time. Wow, that was such a great treat for all of us. Thank you guys for joining us this evening.
Thank you, Archie
Gigi,
Francis. Thank you,
Orchestra, and
Thank you.
Seska.
Thank
And we
you so
have
much.
Chi this time as my
These are-
co-host. Yeah.
These are my Topi babies.
Yes,
Yes.
of course. I'm so proud to have you guys finally here. And again, Seska will have a session one-on-one again. Probably this coming June after the.
Noted, noted.
I have something for you. Yeah. Alright.
So be
I
sure
hope-
to wear
I
them.
hope it fits your head though, because it's kind of small.
will make it work. I will make it work.
All right. Well, thank you for being with us tonight, and of course to all our CUE101 participants. You want to join us here at the back? Come on, guys.
on.
While they're doing this, you will have anybody you
Our
want to say hi to?
101.
You can
Yes,
go on.
first I want to
Yes.
say hi to my
Yeah.
Topi family, my
Yes.
JA1 family,
Yep.
and I just want to say keep your eye out on non-titles because we're
Yes.
always in motion.
Yes, and by the way, congratulations to you. To
Oh, thank you
yourself
so
for
much.
with Sinag Media. Hi to
Raymond.
Raymond.
Hi.
I was about to say Kenzo.
Kenzo.
Hi, Raymond.
Kuya Mon
Yeah.
Sarmiento, hello po.
So all the staff of Sinag Media, thank you
Hello,
for
guys.
allowing Gigi to be with us tonight. And of course, Kish, thank you so much. Again, you want to say hi to your mom. To your mom, by
I wanna
the
say
way,
hi
thank
to my
you.
mom.
Yes.
To my
To your
dad.
dad. That's also
No, wala.
and also to the parents of Gigi and Seska.
Yeah.
Ses-
Actually, yung mga parents nila ay
Yeah.
isa sa mga top 2. Top
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
Supportive
Being here.
parents. So,
Okay.
as in.
Yeah, it was so nice to hear your insights together with these
Thank you
kids,
so much.
and
I know, it was such a
we
good
appreciate
opportunity.
you dropping by for
Aw, thank you so
CUE101.
much.
Palakpakan nyo
It's been
naman
a
itong mga
dream.
to, di ba? Right?
Good job, guys. Good job,
Um,
everyone.
I hope one day you could also achieve whatever they have achieved and be an inspiration to them as well. And also you guys have to look up to these people, young generation, because they really marked a good, I would say, legacy
Thank you. Thank you
sa
so
ating
much,
mga
RJ
taga-Qatar,
Francis.
especially for the Filipino community.
Yes.
They're one of those individuals we look up to. Even if I'm older than you guys, I'm still
Okay lang
inspired
yan.
by the things that you did and
Okay
what
lang daw na
you're
old
doing.
ka.
Ang sama na
Okay.
ano. Wala kaming sinasabi.
Silent lang kami dito. Uwe, kilala ko kayo.
Tanggap ko na yun. They say old but gold. Oh, diba?
Sana all gold.
Okay, anyone you want to shout out?
I want to give a big shout out, of course, starting off to everyone here. Good
Yes.
job to each and every one of you. You guys did an amazing job being able to welcome us, and having a conversation with all of you has been so fun. Thank you, RJ Francis,
Welcome.
Ate Chi, for being here, along with all the family, the parents that stayed with their
Yes.
kid until now. And also to the people that are tuning in, probably at home or wherever you are, a big thank you talaga to my boyfriend Jared and his he is currently sick at the moment, and he was supposed
get
to
well
be here,
soon.
but he took his time to watch this video even I'm sick. So I love you so much. Thank you Tita and Tito then for tuning in. My mom and my dad for the support. My brother, my
Period.
Lola, and to
Her.
everyone here, Maharlika Restaurant. Thank you then for the good
All
food.
right. Thank you
It
so
was
much.
nice.
Yeah, we have a lot of people who have something to say at the comment section of our Facebook Live. Maybe I can go through some of those.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Sige, let's start with Zara Arya. That's our gig. That's our Gigi Lavia. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, Sarah Arca. Oh, sorry. Loreline says, go anak, Gabriel. Proud of you.
hello.
Yes.
So
Go Jamela
sweet.
Verona Lamy Espinosa coming from Indy. Joanne Espinosa. Okay, there's a lot more here. I hope you guys could go back to the comment section and then say hi to these people.
yeah.
Okay, just comment. Saying hi to Cal Gonzalez. Good evening to you.
Hello,
also to Sky.
Cal.
Thank you. To Fricks Dismas, shout out to our Kishra, Denise.
Hi, Daddy Freaks.
Yes.
All the way from Canada.
Oh, I see. Okay. And also, maraming salamat po sa mga parents na nandito ngayong gabi.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I hope we're doing something for this young generation that would stuck too much to their not to be stuck with what they're doing routinely, diba? Yung
This is something
araw-araw. This is
different,
something
yeah.
different that you have to. I know it's a little bit of sacrifice for your time, but I hope we're
Yeah.
able to impart something. All right, that you may be able to use in the future. Okay, so with that said, anybody you want to say hi to, okay, grab the microphone now. Go ahead. Sige. No, just leave it here. Don't pull it. Okay. Kaya dito. You want to say hi? Okay. Ito. Sige, go. Sige, go.
Go guys, it's okay.
Come on.
Okay. All right. Currently, I wish to say shout out to not only my family, which is my mom, my sister, as well as my dad, but also the BMAC group. Yeah, including the entirety of Grade 10 Silang, as well as a few other members in the Philippines, including you, CJ. It has been a long time we've talked, all right, but it's great to see you back.
Anyone else?
I'd like to shout out my mom, my dad, and all my family members. Also, Ken's over there. Shout out to my family, especially my mom, and shout out my friends out there in my grade 7 section, grade 7 orchids, and shout out to my friend there, Mackenzo.
Ladies, come on. You can use the microphone. Yeah.
Shout out to my classmates here, grade 9 Parawagan, and shout out to my friends in the Philippines for their recognition and upcoming exams. And of course, I'd like to thank CUCAS and CUE101 for giving me the opportunity to improve my public speaking, giving me fun time to just improve my frequency, my vocabulary in
Nice.
speaking in front of people. And yes, thank you so much.
Welcome. Anyone else? Jamela. Right.
I want to shout out to 7 Orchids, my classmates. I want to shout out my family back home in the Philippines. My family in Australia, my tita there in Korea, and my cousins in China.
I don't even
And
know. Okay.
thank you.
All right. Okay. Anyone else? The birthday girl, Frida. She just celebrated her 18th birthday
yes,
yesterday.
ma'am.
Happy birthday to you. I have something
Thank you
here.
so much for the great greetings po. I wanna shout out my family, my friends, and at the Philippines, and of course my mommy and daddy.
Okay.
To my brother and to my friends. That's
All right, thank you. Anybody else? Steph,
Come on,
go.
Steph.
I'd like to shout out to my family and friends and people who took time to watch this. I genuinely appreciate that, and shout out to QCast for giving me the opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Anyone else? Come, Faye. Head here. Here.
So, firstly, I would like to shout out. Firstly, I would like to shout out my family, my mom, my dad, and my brother who's at home. And I'd also like to shout out the Conception family who's here watching, and Mommy Ella as well, and Tita Tor. Thank you guys for watching. And I would also like to shout out my friends who's also currently watching our show, and shout out to Queer Francis and to Ate Tin, who's
Thank
also
you.
been
Welcome.
who's always been here for us through our
Mhm.
journey in QCast and have taught us a lot of things here in
Yes.
QCast. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, anybody else missing out? Ayana. Yeah.
No choice.
Bakit natatakot?
Huwag kayong matakot sa mikropono.
Thank you. Don't mind the missing. Shout out to my family, especially my mom and dad. Love you. Also, shout out to my class, 7 Orchids, who are probably not watching. I'm watching you guys. And also shout out to my lovely friends, Sean, Jumi, Ariel, Rina, Drew, everyone else. I love you guys, but please don't get mad at me if I didn't mention your name. Thank you to my friends who some are watching.
Okay.
And thank you to CUE101 and QCast for giving me the chance to, be here to talk to people, to even, guys. Thank you for
I'm about to cry.
helping me expand my vocabulary. As Rana said, I've learned a lot from being here. Thank you.
All right. It's so nice. It's so overwhelming to hear these thoughts from these kids. And I so appreciate again the parents and all you guys. This is not the end of it. Again, we have so much to work together, especially with the upcoming events that we have under SGE. So just stay put. We have more things to do together. Okay? And with that said, thank you everybody for watching.
Good night, everyone.
101 tonight. This has been Francis, Gigi, Arkishra, Seska, and Team Kristen Chi. Bye, guys. Bye. And of course, the CUE101 team. Bye. All right. Bye, guys.
This June 6, magkita-kita tayo upang ipagdiwang ang Kalayaan 2025. Isama ang buong pamilya at ibarkada at mag-enjoy sa aming mga programa. Singing contest, dance competition, awards and recognition, musical and cultural performances, motor show. Plus, isang TFC kapamilya artist ang pupunta sa Doha para makisaya. Save the date, June 6, 2025, Friday, sa bagong location, Regency Halls, Deering Road. Marami pa kaming sorpresa, kaya kita-kits! Kalayaan 2025, a Philippine Independence Day celebration in Qatar. Brought to you by SGE Events.